That is friggin' cool. Hey guys, it's Barnett727 here, and we are in the Knight Rider episode of Back in the Day, the 80s special. This is episode 3. I have been waiting for this episode since I thought up the idea. Last episode we built this, the A-Team bunker here. We did a little bit of action with Lieutenant Faceman, sorry, Sergeant B.A. Baracus, Colonel Hannibal Smith, and Captain H.M. Murdoch. We had a little bit of fun over at the base. My truck got, Smiley Joe's truck got destroyed. It's all fixed now. But we are the Knight Rider, like I said, and we are going to be going to the Liberation Bridge to start the build on Warehouse 3. Now, if you don't know what Warehouse 3 is, it's not exactly linked to K.I.T.T, which is the Knight Industries 2000. It is linked to K.A.R.R, the original prototype for the car of the future. I have just smashed into some metal lockers. K.A.R.R stands for the Knight Automated Roving Robot, and he's the prototype of the car of the future. Warehouse 3, or the Knight Research Museum, well, the site for the Knight Research Museum was where he was activated and deactivated. We're going to be building that because I could build the house, the Knight Foundation house, but I don't think I can. Oh, that's a deer. Oh, dear. But the reason we're building it out here is it's a very secluded... I hate a washing machine. Why you do this? Scanner's peeled, buddy. So, yeah, as you can see, K.I.T.T takes a lot of damage. He's a real trooper. Much like the actual K.I.T.T from the show. What we're looking for is a nice flat piece of land. I would say right here. Maybe back here. It doesn't have to be completely flat. Maybe we could... right up here. Maybe right on the shore. You know, that looks good. So there we go. We're just going to throw K.I.T.T here, and I'll pull up my guide, and we'll start building. Alright, we got the guide up, everybody. Oops, excuse me. Here we go. Okay, Steam Community Guide. So, Warehouse 13, Warehouse number 3 was a metal building. So we're going to start with metal floors. Metal floor being... Sorry, let me go down to my structures. Ammo, structures. If you don't know, Steam Community, it has a cheats menu. This has a cheats menu, and a certain website has all the cheats. So that's the website I'm on. It's a Steam website, so it's not like I'm going to some third-party place. Metal floors, we're going to do... Actually, let me check my inventory. When I build, I don't think I've mentioned this yet, I recommend that you always wear a shirt of some kind. You wear this. Actually, a poncho. Or not a poncho, I'm sorry. Vest. Looking for police vest because I believe that is a... Oh, come on. I'll tell you the number for that in a second when I get it. It's 1169. Oh. Oops. There we go. That adds that much more space, which is always a plus. So you always want to have your Alice pack, you always want to have a vest of some sort, you always want to have jeans and a shirt. I always put my food and my emergency med kit in there. What do we got here? But I think this is a pretty good Michael Knight. There's no leather jacket, so unfortunately I couldn't do that. So that kind of sucked. But other than that, that's pretty much all that's wrong with the world in this game. I'm also going to grab... Excuse me. A headlamp, which is number... Oh, come on. 1199. So you can also just do @give1199, but I always like to put the name in just because. Now, bound to the actual build, the part that we've all been waiting for. You're going to need metal floor, that's number 369. Oops. And I would say get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'd take it 20 of those. Of course, that's not going to fit. All of those are not going to fit in your inventory. Got pretty darn close, though. And there's a thing here. What is this thing? What is this? What is this? I don't know what that is. I actually don't know what that is. I say 20, so you're going to want to extend out 4. And then extend this way 3, and then I'll do some this way, just so it doesn't all end up in ground. I just cover over this thing. It doesn't really matter that much. It's not that big a deal. Right here is going to be where warehouse 3 is. Like this, where I'm standing now, is where K.I.T.'s going to be stored, if need be. Or actually, not if need be, but for not forever, but you know what I mean. This is going to be this is a very small warehouse. I might make this, and then I might actually go on to make the Night Foundation in a later episode or a later part to this, because I am enjoying doing this series. I would like to do a MacGyver part, but I don't think there's really a MacGyver mod. If there is, leave me a comment down in the description, sorry, if there is a mod for MacGyver. But as you see, we have 4 plates here, which means we're going to need 5 pillars. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You're going to need 30 metal pillars. That's number 374, so 374-30. Also, just kind of a side note, Jason is not here with me today. I figured, you know what, I'll just do this video by myself. It's not that I'm not mad at Jason because he blew up my truck. That's not why he's not here. I just figured I could get this done fast because, you know, I do have some other video. I have a busy schedule. I have a busy schedule coming up this week with going on vacation and editing all these videos. Yeah, so that's gonna be fun. I also have to get a haircut, so that's gonna be fun. So I'm gonna be all cleanly haircutted. Yeah, when do you guys go back to school? I go back to school next week after next week. The week you'll be seeing all the vacation footage is the week I'll be in school. So while those vacation videos are coming out to you guys, I will be recording the footage and things for the next week. I believe. Yeah, no, I'm right. Let's go boop. Bippity. Boop. Oh, boop. Bippity. And we got one more. And that goes right here in the corner. And this right there. There you go. You got your metal thingies there. Now I would say grab metal floor, metal roof 373 -20. Poop. I was thinking maybe I could store some of these sideways. Maybe I can. Here we go. There we go. I fit all these. I'm gonna make this warehouse 1 level taller. So, kind of like I did with the firehouse, which came out really bad. Again, make sure you leave a comment if you have a mod from the 80s or 90s in Unturned that you know of. I will gladly put it in. I'll do a little research, and maybe I'll do an episode about it. Because I think this is one of my favorite excuse me. This is one of my favorite series I'm doing recently, this 80s series. As you see, I do have headphones in, but they're not plugged into my computer. They're actually plugged into my phone. I was watching some Game Theory Live, GT Live, hashtag MattPat. MattPat's a good guy. I would love to watch his series on YouTube Red. Shameless plug. But I don't have YouTube Red, and I don't think that I will be able to get YouTube Red because I think it's kind of a waste of money. That, and I have heard that once you put in your credit card... Sorry, that cut me off right in the middle of my sentence. Once you put in your credit card, it'll just auto-charge you. That's just speculation. That may or may not be true. So don't take anything from me. Take anything I say with a grain of salt. Yeah, back to what we were doing. Oh, God. Excuse me. What are we doing here? Where is the, metal... not ladder, I'm sorry. Metal stairs. Stairs. Metal stairs. 3, 7, 5. You're not really going to need these for anything other than getting up to your second level. I believe I said 15, 20, yeah, 30 pillars, okay. A metal pillar again was 374-30. No, come on. So you're just going to want to throw these down in all the corners. Come on. And this is kind of a little way to cheat your little system here. I'm going to be removing these roofs and putting them above me on the top level. So this will actually be the roof. Alright, so we're just throwing all these metal pillars down here. Another thing with this game, you always want to, like, every couple minutes look down at your settings here and see what's up. See, okay, I've got 61 this, the... a good way to fix your health fast is these MREs, number 81. If you right-click these, it says right here, you right-click, you press 3, and you can press 3 through 9, and it'll just bring up that thing. So that's a good handy tip. That's been in the game for a great while. So as we're nearing the final wall, we just want to put these couple, what do I have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yep, 6. These 6 ones right here, just, you know, ploop, plop, ploop, plop, ploopity, plappity. So yeah, this is, we're nearing the end of, our little journey here. I don't really think you'd call it a journey. Why can I not put this? Huh. That's weird. Do you have to have a floor in order to put it there? Huh, you must have to. Oh well. Maybe that's just my game that's freaking out. But as you see here, you can see kind of what I'm doing. It's because of this little thing that we've just discovered. It seems like you have to place a floor, and once you place a roof while you have a floor under it. So I have that extra metal roof from when I put down the stairs. So I just, you know, I sound like Jeff Goldblum a little bit at this point, and I don't know why. Let's just go boop boop. Throw this guy on top of here. No, we can't throw that guy on top of there yet. That'll have to be the last one we do. Okay. Oh, you can grab that one. Yeah, so post in the comments, A, if you know a MacGyver mod or an 18 mod, an 80s mod, and B, where was the last place you went on vacation? Leave a comment below. I would really like to know. Tell me some funny stories about it, and I'll read them, because I read all my comments. I don't have very many, but I do read them. I just realized I probably should have put walls up first. I'm smart. Okay, so you're going to want to not be a stupid, like Steven. And you're going to want to grab, let's go, metal wall. Let's see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so that's 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, so 8. It's 18, 36. You're going to need 36 metal walls. Metal wall is 371, so you go dash 36. And there's your walls right there. You're going to have to just completely enclose yourself for now. because I didn't put down the stuff for the doorway. We're just doing the main outer wall. I'll get to the whole inside and the warehouse and all that, and removing these extra pillars that you honestly really don't need. But for now, you're just gonna wanna. Why am I not sprinting? There we go. Oh, I just put one down behind me. Oops. Alrighty. So what do I have left? I've got a couple more of these. Just 1, 2. These two right here, the second and third one, the middle one and the one next to it, those are gonna be where we're gonna put our doors. But for now, I say doors because we're gonna be putting both a garage door and a door. That made sense. Actually, kind of did. Let me just pull up the second. What is this thing called? Sorry. What is this? Come on. The second Steam Workshop page. Because, like I said, I do use the Charming Builds. Building Assets 1.4. I do love this mod very much. I honestly really love this. Let's see here. Five, 3, 3, 3, and I said there are 20 floors, so you're going to want to do 19. These are all temporary, of course. Oh, shoot. Not floors, ceilings. Oops. So a quick way to get rid of your mess-ups is just go to the nearest ocean, which for us happens to be just right here, and just ploop. And you go in here, grab this. Unfortunately, you gotta pick up. Oh no. Pick up. You just gotta pick up all your walls. See, I accidentally spawned in floors when I should have spawned in roofs. I'm always doing that. Hey, this is the first time that we spawned in the wrong thing for the video. How's that? I mean, it's no 120 ladders, but I think I'm gonna make a shirt of that. If you guys want to buy the 120 ladder shirt, just go to my sweatshirt shop, 1071654.sweatshirt.com. Shameless plug. So what I meant to say is 5339-19. There we go. There are still some that we haven't been able to pick up. Dang it. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spaces. 5 spaces. So I'll put down 5 of these bad boys. Then I'll go grab the other walls. I'm sorry, floors. Where is my mind at today? Ugh. You know, I haven't been sleeping, guys. It's not exactly on topic, but I just thought you guys would want to know that I've been having some hard time sleeping. I think you guys know by this point that I am an insomniac. I did have a couple videos about this. My insomnia is very not fun, but I mean, it runs in the family, so it's not uncommon. My grandma's an insomniac. I mean, she's fine. She just can't sleep. Let's throw it down. Oh, don't weigh more than 5. What am I doing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah, we're gonna have enough to put all this stuff in. Let's grab these dudes. Oh wait, we need more than 5. Oh, it doesn't matter. Alright, now let's go here. Let's see, what do we got here? Oh wait, I need these. I don't need these ones. Okay, so all these dark brown ones need to go. Drop. I wish there was just a button you can like Q in Minecraft. I wish you could just press that and just drop all the stuff you don't need. Is there a... Okay, it looks different in this. Anyway, let's equip this. Oh, now like I said, these charming pine roofs are going to be just absolutely temporary because they're just like scaffolding at the moment. So just picture these as fancy looking scaffolding. Oh, here's what we didn't do. Boop. Boop. I think we've got one more. Yep. These roofs could be a little tricky because, oh, see what it did? See? It's hard to tell which way you're pointing them. At least if you're me. You can't freaking see. Some, it's rhyming like a bee. Like the bumble kind. I don't know. Don't blame me. I haven't had sleep in like 10 days. Anyway. So we're gonna want to put down these walls now, and then we're just gonna wanna get rid of all this stuff that we don't need. I would just spam click the button until it goes in. But no, this is a nice game. I do like this game. It's a lot easier to mod than like Minecraft or... Oh, hello. It's a lot easier to mod or modify or whatever you want to call it than Minecraft, say, for one thing. I can never mod Minecraft. I've always had trouble. I've always had trouble modding, putting mods in Minecraft. Just... Actually, that's a smart idea, putting this as a tag thing. Oh, I've got more? Why do I have another one? Oh wait, there are two missing at the bottom right there. Yep. Oh no, one, sorry. Now we're gonna want to lay out where we want our warehouse 13, warehouse number 3 to actually be. So I would say grab some metal walls. That is number, like I said, 371. Well, just grab like 6 of those, just for this bottom portion. I would say that warehouse 3 should go here. So along this wall. This is actually the warehouse portion. But now that you've done this, you want to go upstairs and you want to recreate what you've placed. So you're going to need 1, 2, 3. Get 3 more. Get 3 walls. That's 371. Like I said, I always have to look because I have this terrible memory. Let's just throw these down here. The reason you're not going to want to spawn in 4 walls is because you're actually going to take this wall down here, right here, this wall, and you're going to want to shove it up there where your original wall went, or whatever I said. Alright, now you're going to want to take down your flooring, and you can just, like, chuck that into the ocean. I will be doing that in a second, as soon as it's all down. But, if you guys haven't seen Knight Rider, it was on Netflix. Unfortunately, it is no longer on Netflix, so... but if you can get a hand of it, get your hands on it, if you have, like, that stream free thing where you don't have to pay for it. If you have anything like that, I don't condone the usage of that. I'm not disclosing whether or not I have that, but I do say that if you do have it, you should watch Knight Rider. It is an amazing show. Honestly, I just watched it on DVD for my birthday a few years ago. Did you guys see that? Yeah, no, the birthday vlog I did last year, I'm sorry. It actually showed that I did get Knight Rider, and that was one of my favorite gifts that I got. So that was it was a really nice gift, because my grandma and I always watch Knight Rider together. Before you say it, no, my grandma's not passed away. One of my grandmas has, but the grandma I see the most on my mother's side is comes all the time. She's actually going to be here today, so see, I always spend time with my grandma because I love my grandma. She's amazing. She's like the best person I've ever known. She's a great cook. She's gonna see this and be like, oh my god, he's praising me. Oh my god, I should make him cookies. No. Don't use your grandparents for making you things. It's not nice. The actual physical forcing them to make you things. Not saying that they don't make nice things. That's not what I meant. Okay, getting off topic. What did I say here? We're gonna need some, what did I say, 2 doors, 2 different kinds of doors. So you're gonna need a metal garage. That's number 454. There you go. You're gonna need 2 of those. You're going to need a metal gate, 457. You're going to need a metal door. That is, come on, metal door. That's 378. And you're going to need metal double doors, which is, oh, come on. Here it is. 1238. 1238. Oop. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 8. Boop. Alright, we got everything we need, except for the door frame. I don't know why that didn't. Why didn't that spawn? What did I say? Door was 378. 378. And door frame. Doorway, sorry, was 370. This chair is so creaky, guys. What is this? These are on garage. I'll save this as 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, sorry. And 9. Actually, I should save them in order I'm going to use them, so actually it should be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. So, here we go. 5. Oh, dang it. It's underground. So, you're going to have to put it here instead. I would recommend that you put it on this. Excuse me, if you put it there if you can. If not, 7 is, what is 7? And 5. Throw down this here. 9, I believe. Doors open that way. Okay, here we go. Here's Warehouse 3 and the Night Foundation Research Place thing. I'm going to leave these columns here, but we're going to take that. No, we'll leave it. Right here, we're going to put an industrial generator. That's okay. Industrial generator is number 1230. 1230 right there. This is going to be the switch that Rev and what is his name? Tony. Rev and Tony switch, which activates K.A.R.R. 28 is gas can, I believe. 10 gas cans, I don't care. Boom. 100%, guys. I'm going to put these 3 in this part of my inventory. And I'm going to go to 1, 2. I don't have anything on me. We're going to throw this down in here. We're going to get rid of all the empty ones, and then we'll start decorating the inside. I did not decorate the inside of the firehouse on camera, and I kind of feel bad about that. I am listening to GT Live at the moment, so if I just stop talking, that's probably why. It's not a professional move on my part, but I have been waiting to watch this episode of GTI for a long time, so I think I'm just going to do that while I record. Actually, I'll pause it. I'm watching the Undertale fan game, Don't Forget, or Never Forget, or something like that. The Gaster one, it's good. I like it. This looks really nice. I would say, first of all, I think we should do the inside. Actually, first of all, we should put some gasoline in K.I.T., because he is braking. That and he's at 12%. I also think that we should make a fuel thingy over here and have like a fuel reserve over here, because this is a building that works with cars. That is so cool. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is it easier to just... yeah, no, it's not easier to... Oh, by the way, when you put on the lights, it turns the lights on in the cockpit too. I thought that was cool. Come on. Come on, Kit. Come on. Oh, jeez. Kit doesn't like it. Kit does not like driving. Actually, I believe because of this, we're going to have to take down these... Oh, I'm stuck on Kit. We're going to take down these pillars, everybody. If you want to keep them, you can keep them, but I'm going to take them down just in this main area. I'll leave them in the actual building there. Maybe to kind of, like, line Kit up a little better. I don't know. Some mumbo-jumbo I'm making up, totally. I mean, I'm not making this up. What? That would be unprofessional of me. And we all know I'm a very professional person. Yeah, okay. Oh gosh, here we go. Let's open up the door. I wish that the man who made this, Mundo Virtual, I believe his name is. Where is it? Sorry, Christian Extreme. See, it says the 3 creators on there. I wish that he would make a car model for this, like Night Automated Roving Robot. He made the 18 vehicle. He did not make the Ecto one. That was a different mod. I also encourage you guys to to enable these mods into your personal survival world. Oh my god, this is not oh my god! I went to say that this is not MacGyver. This is not Minecraft, sorry. And I cannot English today. I also can't back into a door. Jeez, this is a small building now that I actually see. We're just going to throw these here. It'll be a little hard to pull Kit in and out of the building, but we'll just throw him in there. This would be the circuit breaker over here. Let's just start. First of all, we're going to need to do that fuel reserve thing, so FUEL. Fuel tank is 1229, J Control V, 1229. I'm going to put this right here. I may be expanding on this building just a bit. 28. 28-4. Oh, shoot. What the heck? Fuel 100%. Oh, there we go. Now I can go and throw all but one of these into the ocean. There is so many. Let's just go into the midst of all this and look. Yeah. Oh, what the heck? They all despawned? Oh, no, they haven't. Everything else has despawned other than this. throw this down here. Lose the special ops vest. We'll throw everything we absolutely don't need in here, including all these pillars. And flush. It's not actually flush, but shh, it's okay. Actually, since we're not building, I'm going to lose the extra stuff. So we'll just throw out the special ops vest. Come on. And we'll throw out the headlamp. Actually, I'll leave the headlamp, just in case. But yeah, for Michael Knight, you have to have cowboy jeans and a red shirt. This not mohawk. If you have aviators like this, unfortunately I had those pants on, so I can't leave them. But he always got the aviators. If you find a leather jacket or a leather jacket mod or anything that looks like it might be Michael Knight, like a leather jackety thing, please tell me. I would love to know about that. That would be awesome. Oh, fuel 36. Dang. What we're gonna do is grab a metal rifle rack, which is number 1220. And rifle racks are pretty cool because for some things just don't go on right. But as for gas cans, these actually look really nice when you put them on there. It looks like they're hanging on the wall, which I believe looks really just. I like that. It looks really nice. Slight stutter there because I'm not thinking and trying to do a Jeff Goldblum voice impression. Yeah. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know. as you guys see, this is the completed warehouse. Really quick, I just want to say that I might, that's a huge might, do another episode of back in the day, the 80s special, or whatever I called it, 80s building series. I don't even remember the name of it because I'm so tired, so I have no energy. But for you guys, I'll do it. Like I said though, I might make the the K.I.T Foundation building. That's if I get 100 likes on this. If I get 100 likes on this, I will make the K.I.T Industries building. The big thing, or the flag headquarters, sorry. That's what it's called. Not the big castle from the first episode, the building where they do all their other stuff, where Michael and Devin reside and all that stuff. But, yeah, like I said, 100 likes, and that will be what I will do for that. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I have been Michael Knight. Real quick, I think I've explained how you make Michael Knight, but yeah, you're going to want to get some of these gold aviators. That'll be fun. But I hope this video has helped. This definitely turned out a lot better than my firehouse, which just sucked. Absolutely, completely sucked. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you like, drop me a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys, and remember, one man can make a difference. Bye, guys! Fight zombies!
There's another guy here.